Hello, my beautiful people. Hello, my soul family. I hope everybody's doing beautiful today. And today is going to be a very highly requested video, which I said the art of spiritual protection. Please make sure you subscribe, you share, you like, and you comment. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you could be notified when I do go live. My name is Diana. I am a spiritual intuitive healer. I'm a crystal healer, a Reiki master, and a Tarot Oracle card reader. I do practice with shaman skills, shamanic beliefs. I work with my spirit guides. I work with my angels. This is going to be a very important video of how to protect yourself from negative energies, even from people who are sending you negative energies, surrounding negative energies around you, and how to know the ways and tips for protection. This is a highly requested video, so I did take some notes that I'm going to show you examples, way to clear negative energy. I have some things in front of me, and then if you want to take notes, gladly appreciate. Welcome everybody. First thing I want to say is namaste to all of you. I always wish you love and light. But not every day we get love and light, because we do get sent negative energies. We do get psychic attacks. Welcome, India. And we do get people who are jealous, jealousy, envy, and who are not even knowing that they're sending negative energies. They are in a very negative vibration. So I'm going to say, hey, hi, vibrations. Now, there are many ways, as we know. Let's start this reading. It's a topic that I could answer your questions a little bit later, but this is very important. Many people do not know how to protect themselves from negative energies, from negative entities, deities, from people who are very negative, who are always either putting you down, telling you that you're not good enough, from people who are very jealous of you, from people who could be also working with dark magic, could be sending evil eye to you, and could be sending bad intentions to you, because the mouth is already intentions. Whatever comes out your mouth, that is what you are vibrating. That is very, very important. And the art of spiritual protection is very, very important, guys. I'm going to give you examples later on. The first thing I'm going to start with is I'm going to talk about the protection. For thousands of years, my beautiful soul family, shamans have been, healers. Shamans have been using powerful and spiritual protection techniques for psychic defense and clearing negative energy, as we all are made up of energy. If you wake up in the morning, for example, and you're not feeling well, and you're already starting to whine and not being grateful, you're already vibrating low vibration negative energy. If you're complaining too much, if you wake up in the morning and you're being thankful and grateful and blessed, you're vibrating higher frequency, higher energy. Now, there are many ways to protect yourself from negative energies, and one of them is smudging. And smudging. This is the first way to protect yourself from negative things that are surrounding you. Now, smoke is very important, guys, because it is composed of a variety of plants, variety of herbs and resins and minerals that can purify your home, they can purify your office, and they can purify your body. Smoke also captures negative energies, okay, which are very important. Negative energy particles that are surrounding you, okay, in your space. Now, the first way, which I always say to people to cleanse yourself, is sage your home, sage your body, sage your space. And I'll give you an example. I have wild sage. Purify your sacred space. This is one of the examples how to cleanse yourself from negative energy. Now, sage is very important, okay? Because sage is one of the things that you could, if you want to do once a week to sage your home, or sage if you feel like negative energy is, you're not feeling really well, and you feel like something and someone sent you bad energy, you would light up the sage, okay? And then you would let it go, let it smoke come in, and then you would do it all over. You start from your head, You know, you go like this, and you go to your feet, to the bottom, all the way down. And you would ask Archangel Michael or all your angels and the spirits to come in and to take away negative energy. You could also purify your home and get rid of toxic energies by using sage all over your house and saying a prayer. Go to every room, to every corner, open all the windows, let the sage come out. That means everything bad is coming out, and say a home prayer by saging your home. Now, not only it could be sage, it could be sweet grass, which is really important, the art of spiritual protection. It could be lavender, okay? It could be also pine. It could be rosemary. It could be valerian roots. It could be cider. And it could also, it's very important, guys, I know people are not getting notification. It could also be Palo Santo, which is the second example that I have, which is one of the old, it has been used by Native Indians for a very long time, Palo Santo. And it's also, you would light it up, you would let it burn a little bit, then you would, and then the smoke goes, and you would, protect you would sage yourself, basically, from top to bottom. You could always also cleanse your tarot cards by using sage and using Palo Santo. You could also use your crystals to also cleanse your crystals by using sage and Palo Santo. And cleanse your home, purify your mind, your body, and your soul. That's one of the things. Now, house energy cleansing is also very important, the art of spiritual protection. My soul family, very important things that I'm talking about right now. Okay, you could jot them down. If you feel like you get negative energy, it's very important. Now, it's called in Spanish, La Limpia, and many spiritual healers do that. They cleanse the home by using different kind of ways to do it. Somebody could use rum, somebody could use Florida water, clearing negative energies around your home and your space where you are. And also could be a floor wash, okay? Very important, washing your floors, putting a lot of essential oils. Welcome, Belinda. Nice to see you. You could use even tea tree oil to banish negative energy. Eucalyptus oil, essential oil. You could use also the Florida water. Okay, Florida, to protect yourself from negative energies. Every single time I do a tarot reading or I do anything, I would cleanse, or I get with a client, you put some and you put around you, and it will protect you. It has a very nice smell. The Florida water, okay, is very also a good, really important technique, okay, that protects you and banishes negative energy. So we talked about Florida water, we talked about sage, and we talked about the Palo Santo. These are ways to protect yourself, which is very important. Even if you're watching other tarot readers and you kind of feel that so much negative energy, so much negativity, sage yourself or use Palo Santo or Florida water to protect your home. And that's what a lot of spiritual healers do. La Limpia, which is very, very important. Another very important way, the art of spiritual protection, get those thumbs up, guys, is also sea salt. Salt is used to banish negative energy. It is very important. It is a natural, sea salt is a natural detoxifier and absorber, and it clears all negative energies. The way you could do using salt is by doing Epsom salt bath, by putting some Epsom salt and putting some rose petals, putting some lavender essential oils to clear negative energy. You also could use salt by rubbing your hands as sea salt and rubbing your entire body with salt and add it into the bath, sea salt. You could also use sea salt around 4 corners around your house. To put salt in all 4 corners in every single room that you live in. It banishes negative energy and your intention. Another way of spiritual protection, if you feel negative energy is coming towards you, is bath. Taking a bath, okay? Sea salt, Epsom salt bath, recommended for 20 minutes for you, okay? And it's very important. And you could put a spoonful of baking soda. If you feel very heavy negative energy surrounding you, you could add 6 drops of ammonia to the water, okay? And for many spiritual healers, they do sometimes a beer bath. They pour beer in their bath. Yes, it is true. To protect themselves from a spiritual deities, from entities, from negative energies, from dark energies that are surrounding them. Okay. Now, another way of protection, which is very important, are feathers. Okay. About feathers. Feathers are very important. Okay, and I received this feather outside. I found it outside, and most likely it is, from an eagle or wild turkey. You could use the feather by also putting or cleanse yourself from the head, starting from the head to the bottom. To the way down to your feet, because feathers is air. Okay. And it's like air, and air, it clears up, it activates like the wind. So feathers is another way. So let's see what we talked about. We talked about the Palo Santo. We talked about the sage. We talked about the Florida water, ways to protect yourself from negative energies. We talked about the feathers, okay? Also, a very important way of, if you cannot do these things you don't have around your homes, is what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing a fluorite protection crystal amulet right here. It's made of, it's a flower fluorite crystal. It's called amulets, way of spiritual protection. A piece of jewelry, worn for spiritual protection, which is an amulet, or an object made from stones, from seeds, from metal, or coins. It could also be made from crystals. Amulets contain words and prayers sometimes inside of them, which is very important. And it protects you from psychic attacks, from harm and evil spirits, which is very important for you. Also, if you're wearing a crystal amulet or a crystal pendant, every crystal does it way. Now, the fluorite crystal, what I have here, it shields your aura and protects you from negative entities coming your way, which is important. You also could use incense. Like I have the patchouli incense next to me. That's for success, abundance, prosperity. You could use the incense also ways, like right now I have the incense smoking when I'm doing a video, that also releases negative energy and sets those intentions. That's another way of protecting yourself from negative energies that are surrounding you. Another important way, my beautiful soul family, to protect yourself spiritually is mirror magic, okay? Look into the mirror and send back the negative energy to the sender, okay? Mirror, it's all about energy, and it's all about those intentions, saying what comes out of your mouth, using the mirror. It's very important. And of course, I talk about the Florida water, which is very important to cleanse your tarot cards, to cleanse your crystals, to cleanse yourself, using, doing Florida washes, to put some on your body. Florida water is a perfect for purification, rituals, cleansing, spiritual practice. It's used to remove heavy vibrations and to encourage and to express of motions, blessing, cleansing, and anointing your home, and anointing your candles also. Okay, that is very, very important for you guys. You also could use a selenite crystal to protect yourself from negative energy. You also could use a labradorite crystal to protect your psychic abilities and your negative energy that is surrounding you, which is very important. And I do see that labradorite also, it is a crystal that protects your aura and shields your aura. You could also use rose quartz for protection also. And of course, I do see we use also the tourmaline, protects and banishes negative energy, Professor H, what would you say when you look in the mirror? If you feel somebody sending you negative energy, call your angels, call your spirit guides, and ask them to release any negative energy, that you do not accept any negative energy around you. Whoever sent you negative energy, you send it back to them. You ask Archangel Michael and Gabriel to surround you with love, positivity, and give you always light. So you could see light, okay? And the color white, purification. Now, another important thing that I talk about is psychic attacks. A lot of people do not believe, who are not spiritual, who are not spiritual healers. They don't know what a psychic attack is and how could you find it. So I'm going to talk very little bit about it, but I'll do another very strong video about this. But all these things that I'm talking about is very important. But what I want to say to you, if you feel you're under a psychic attack, I'm going to give you examples by using my Soul's Journey Oracle card deck of what is happening to you, okay? If you're feeling a doubt, you're feeling doubtful, if you're feeling not disciplined, if you're feeling not at peace, if you're feeling envy, having a lot of envy and jealousy, you're being jealous and envious of other people. If you're feeling that you are in denial, if you're feeling regretful, if you're feeling loneliness, if you're feeling failure, if you're feeling low self-esteem, if you're at grief for more at once, it could happen for 2-3 months at a period. If you feel you do not have strength and courage, if you feel at fear, that's what a psychic attack is saying, a fear. If you're not balanced, if you feel guilty, if you cannot persevere, you feel everything is falling down on you and crashing on you, nothing is going your way, there's blocks, there's stagnation, hit the like button, guys. If you're feeling not healthy, low energy, lethargic, fibromyalgia, not sleeping well at night, your health is declining. If you don't feel accepted, you cannot accept yourself for who you are. If you're blaming yourself, if you are stuck in a toxic situation, you feel like you can't breathe, you have freedom. And if you are worried, that means you need to surrender to the divine and you are under a psychic attack. All these messages I just showed you, those are examples of a psychic attack. Psychic is attack. It is energy that could be in the spirit or a thought form, a hex or a curse, that someone's ill intentions that are targeted against you. Even sometimes they're very low vibration. They don't mean to send it to you, but they're so negative, the person that is around you. They're sending you the psychic attack. A lot of spiritual healers have to protect themselves from psychic attacks, from lower entities, from lower vibration people, from people who are toxic and send them negative energies. That's why all these welcome, all these, whoever came in, please hit those likes. All these examples I showed you of white sage, of Palo Santo, of Florida water, of crystals, of feathers, are all examples how to protect yourself. Thank you, Professor. Thank you. Subscribe, please. Now, it is very important to also, not only to feel these things, what I showed you, the worry, the blame, the guilt, the health decline. It's also, if you're having a psychic attack, you're going to have nightmares, irrational moods, feelings, fears, and worries. There's going to be a dark cloud feeling following you. Heaviness on your heart, crying all the time, feeling worthless, that you're not good enough, that you're not capable of doing anything, stuck at home all day, not doing anything, not could be getting up from your bed. Accidents that could happen, setbacks, blocks. In order to avoid this, you got to protect and sage your home, sage your space, set those intentions, ask your archangels to help you, and avoid going to fear by working on self-love. Stop blaming other people when the problem is with yourself. And thinking that you're a curse and a victim is also not going to help you. But by following the art of spiritual protection, stop judging other people. Look at your shadow self and do shadow work. Those are all the things how you could protect yourself. So let's go back and summarize. If you want growth in your life, if you want loving relationships in your life, if you want to have the purpose in your life, if you want to have gratitude in your life, you have to make changes in your life. You have to have patience in your life. You have to trust the universe, help others, and you will be successful. And you need to protect yourself from dark energies. You need to cleanse your mind, your body, your soul, your home. You do not know when the person comes into your house, what energy they're coming in. You do not know when you go for a haircut, or you go to a nail salon, or you go to a store, what kind of energy the person will have. Always cleanse yourself. Always, every single day, try to. But your home, if you want to sage your home, then you got to sage all your house. Do it once a week, La Limpia, or a floor wash. But Palo Santo, try it every single day. Florida water every single day. Feathers every single day. And keep crystals around you. They will protect you from negative energy. Like using the smoky quartz releases negative energy. Using the amethyst beads releases stress and anxiety. These crystals have all energies. Doing meditations, Lord Shiva, Lord Ganesha, very important. Doing affirmations, singing, also incorporating music. There's a special music meditation that will heal you, okay? Having a Tibet bowl next to you, making sounds help you. Do the things that will help you and clear. Journaling really helps you. Writing affirmations down really helps you. But all these things that I gave you are examples of how to protect yourself from negative energy and crystals, and how to have an incense, also very important, how to protect from negative people around you, and how to not have a psychic attack. If there is any questions, I will thank you, Belinda, for being here. Not a lot of people came to this live, but I know this is very important. Share this video. Many people watch tarot, but they do not know how to protect themselves. So if you're feeling this, then you're going through this, then you need to cleanse yourself. Purification, detoxification of your mind, body, and soul. Are there any questions I could answer you guys, help you with? If there's any questions, I can help you right now to answer them. Whoever is live, about cleansing yourself and protecting yourselves and ways you can do that. If there's any questions right now, I can answer them right now. But the most important thing is doing something about yourself when you're feeling this energy, when it's coming towards you. This is very important to cleanse yourself from the people. If you feel that person gave you a negative vibe, or if you're doing a tarot reading for each zodiac sign and you feel heavy energy, it is important to cleanse yourself. Use Palo Santo, or you could use a feather, or you could use Florida water to do that, to cleanse your energy from negativity. Now, if there's no any questions, then please make sure you subscribe, guys. You share, you like, and you comment. These are people watch tarot more and not spiritual readings and spiritual topics. This is very, very important for you. Very important to acknowledge. If you're going through this, then you need to get all these things. You could find them on the Etsy shop. You could find them in the metaphysical shop. You could find them in a crystal shop. And you can find them at Amazon. Belinda is Florida water, Diana in Australia. Amazon. You can order, I ordered this on Amazon. Florida water, right there, it looks like. Belinda, you can order on Amazon, everything. If there is Amazon available, or an Etsy shop also. If there is no, in Australia, it should be available. But if not in stores, just order on Amazon, 100%, you will receive Florida water. But it's very important for you. Are there any other questions I can help you and answer you guys? Is there anything else I can help you guys with? Any other questions? You never seen it? Seems interesting, Belinda? Yeah, you could usually get it on Amazon. It will really help you. It really release negative energy, especially when you do to Professor and Christian, do you believe in the evil eye? How can I protect myself? Yes, I do believe in evil eye. I had that on me done many times, especially when somebody has a big, beautiful eyes. I have big eyes, and people are attracted to those. They would always say things. Yes, evil eye. I would wear an amulet, and like I have right now, bracelets on my hands. It's evil eye protection. I would get something like this. You could get this on Amazon also. Any metaphysical shop. You could also do chants on YouTube. There's a lot of chants against evil eye, and say a prayer. If you believe in Islam, if you believe in Christianity, there is a prayer for the evil eye. And you would say, I do not accept any negative energies. I do not believe in harm. I only believe in love and light, and I release anything no longer serving me. So there is evil. There's a lot of people that are very jealous and envious, especially when people get to success positions. They're very jealous. There is evil eye, but there's ways to protect it. And also using Palo Santo, protection against evil eye, Florida water, using crystals, protection against evil eye, and also saging is a protection against evil eye. Are there any other questions I can help you with, guys? Anything else? But it's very, very important. Much more important than sometimes watching tarot, how to protect yourself from negative energies and negative entities. Because even though, like, you know, I'm a YouTuber and I am on YouTube, you never know who's watching you. You always have to protect yourself and protect your mind, your body, and soul. You never know who's sending you bad energy. Okay? And we're all made up of negative energies. We all are vibrating. Okay? Is there any other questions I can answer you guys? These are all the ways. Also, it's also, thank you so much. Lots of love from Germany. Thank you. Thank you. You know, love to you guys. These are the ways that I told you. So release what is no longer serving you. If you feel, hello, Yasmin, welcome. If you feel that you are being attacked, again, you will feel everything that I talked about from the beginning. You love you too. You would feel about all these things that I talked about. Now, it is very important to keep crystals next to you also by your bedside. Like I said, tourmaline. You would keep also rose quartz, also smoky quartz. I talked about it. And you would use amethyst, you know. But it is very important to cleanse your house. And also when somebody comes in as guests to your home, afterwards cleanse it, because you don't know what energy they're vibrating. Also do some chants. You also could light up a candle. It's another form of releasing negative energy. You could use any candle you want. So green is for fertility, prosperity, and strength, and money coming in. And also you could use anything that you want to. You could use also a gold candle. You could use a silver one, and you could use a white one for healing. And you would light it down. You would light it up, set your intentions, all right, on the paper, and whatever you want into the universe. You know, it's all about setting those intentions are very important, you know. I wish you guys all love and light. Share this video. It is very important. And I'll see you very, very soon. Bye, guys.